Hey guys, this one I'm going to show you how you can literally do anything you put your mind to, believe it or not. Now you're probably going to ask, Marco, what is the secret sauce? And the secret sauce is this simple: mind over matter. Really think about that. Mind over matter. Okay, so you're probably going to ask, what is mind over matter? And mind over matter is the idea that if you can put enough focus, control, and have enough consciousness behind it, you can overcome any limitation, including pain or mental fatigue or body strain. And these are real things, like marathon runners who push themselves past the brink of exhaustion. Now, I'm not saying this so you become a marathon runner or anything. I'm just saying that this is real, that you can convince yourself to go extra, go harder. You could be at the very last bit of energy running like 10 miles and you could still push yourself if you believe you can. And that's where it comes down to. If you believe you can do it. And to make yourself really believe you can do it, you have to make small, realistic goals. Because those small, realistic goals will keep compounding. If you say you'll read 5 pages or for 5 minutes a day, as opposed to reading an hour a day, you're more likely going to consistently read 5 minutes a day and maybe even more, just because you put in a little bit of effort into it. And so now you can apply this to anything. For me personally, it's going to be this YouTube journey. And for me, it's just being consistent. I gotta put out these videos even when I don't want to write the script, I don't want to edit, I don't want to do any of these things. And it's not hard, but it's the mental battle. Anyone can make these videos, but there's a reason why not everyone's making it. There's a reason why you're watching this video, and it's because you're taking away something useful from it. But I truly believe the hugest part of this is consistency. My videos are going to start off with 5 views, maybe 10, 20, but eventually I might get 100. Eventually it might be 200, 500, 1,000. And you're not really thinking that far ahead, but you're humble, but you know you got the stars. You are a humble king. And as long as you have that mindset, you can do it. If you're looking for a job, just apply one application a day. If you're so in a rut, just go take a shower, get up, eat once a day. Just once you put in a little bit of energy into something, it goes a long way. Think about how much energy goes from 0 to 1, like on and off. It's infinite because you're going from nothing to something. You're going from absence to existence. Your thoughts are like zeros, and your actions are like ones. And once you start seeing your mind is literally written in binary, you start to realize the whole world is written in binary. Action and thoughts, ones and zeros, ones and zeros, absence and presence, absence and presence. If I did my job correctly, you should be able to see yourself in that box now. This box, specifically a black box, is just the system that runs underneath the hood. It is part of our subconscious as well. I know this might sound weird, but I'm just using a metaphor because I feel like it's an easier way to explain things. It's sort of like how the sea be a fine mistress. Like, there's always some sort of metaphor behind things, and once you can really visualize it, I think that's what it really does. You can visualize your problems. And once you can visualize it, um, you kind of realize they're just thoughts, so you don't have to worry as much. And so yeah, the whole idea is get comfortable in your mind. Start being very conscious about things and seeing patterns and systems. Learn and how these patterns apply everywhere in life and how you can replicate them. Even just jokingly, like, um, a dope head will find a way to get their next fix. There's always gonna be a way, and there's always gonna be a will as long as you are there mentally fighting for it. And with that, that's the whole thing. You just have to open your mind to it. And the more you keep expanding your mind, the more, and you kind of need to experience them too, firsthand, so then you can interpret it into an understandable language. As a creator, it took me a while to realize this, but I'm creating content. I'm inputting something and I'm turning it into an output somehow. It's another one and zero. And going back to the expansion part, think about those things like our favorite kids movie were funded by the army or CIA doing Project MK Ultra, literally breaking the minds with LSD and trying to understand the boundaries of our minds and even try to learn telepathy. And now to bring it all back, your mind is the most crazy, misunderstood thing in this world, and no one will understand it better than you, and even you don't even understand yourself most of the time. But now that you can see that these systems exist, mind control yourself. Tell yourself you are the best. Say you can do it. Say you are him even when you are not. Tell yourself eating your veggies will get you nice and strong, eating a nice balanced meal, or going to the gym, or uploading those videos. Doing whatever you want, pretty much. Now, as you consciously do these healthy and better things overall, getting off your phone more, going outside, reading, those body benefits will kick in too. So now your body is confirming your mind's affirmations. And this pretty much just creates a positive feedback loop. Positive feedback loop probably means you're going to keep doing it. So if you can keep that energy going, once you have that momentum, you will most likely stay in that momentum. Which brings me to our final thing, our last acronym I want you to remember and take home. Remember to share this with your family. Remember to be CNC. Be conscious and consistent. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, subscribe or check out another video. It doesn't matter.